To je dobrá hláška, since you don't have ropes big enough to fit Zalbar, his presence would certainly give you away. Hula. No hrávám to v podstatě nevím. Nevím, co budu příště dát, to si awareness. Tady. Celku skoro zbytečně oproti některým mnohonásobně užitečnější, než třeba tohle. Není špatný. Síly. To je to používám aktivně. Tohle. To se vyplatí. Žijeme to na zemi. Myslím, že jí by se to taky vyplatilo. Ale myslím, že nevyplatí. A jo, já mám hláka.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could stop.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
Tragic?
Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
Damn straight, I do look divine. Jedi are not gods.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad? How did it start? Was it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
As long as you do not let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Si to mohl vložit, než někdo zabije. Zase. Teď vylezu na nás Gamore. Hanci? Nikdy jsem se toho všiml.
What can I do, huh?
Co to bylo za minut? Taková hromádka sáček. Už se bude mít bostila.
What is it?
Yes?
Se tak zkušeností na to, aby to dělala sama tu cestu. Jsme to doufám. Nějaký další mini? Jo.
Don't let me die under here, please! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
And if I refuse to pay you anything? Jinak můžete je přesvědčit, aby vás nechali být, ale nedostanete za to vůbec nic. Než to, jestli nám budete bavit, dostanete to zkušenosti. Možná pár věcí vypadne, netuším. Why you to threaten me? I could be dangerous. That's it, you are going to die. Zkušenostní body jsem za to dostal žádnou světlo. Musím se dívat. Dokonce jsem z toho něco vychlal. Beru.
Yes?
Čas vzít tu minu.
Yes?
Yeah?
Myslím, že to by stačilo, teď se někdo zaútočí, tak bych rád měl mission. Není dostatečně silná.